Now, this here phone is a phone that was on a plan that was dating back to my old life. And it was dating back to an East Coast life and a family life, and it was on a corporate plan. And about a week and a half ago, out of the fucking blue, and that is a direct tribute to the late Chris Penn from Reservoir Dogs. Out of the fucking blue, you expect me to believe a very close friend that I've known all my life, and you expect me to believe that he would just, out of the blue, tell the police. It's a Reservoir Dogs quote. I'm, of course, spewing out verses that a lot of my audience is too fucking young to know. Anyways, out of the blue, I was called to be notified that this phone would be shutting off on the 10th of January. And that, go fuck myself, and oh yeah, you better, if you want to keep the number, go deal with AT&T, but it's done on the 10th. So, I got that message, and I informed all of you of that message, and I told you that I would have to then procure the funds and get this classy iPhone 5 set up. Now, we informed everybody that we did not have the fundage, the page, the PHATT, cash, cash, to get that done. But we would persevere. And more importantly, we thought the date was the 20th. I don't know why I thought it was the 20th, even though I was told it was the 10th. It was the 20th of what I thought. The 10th come today when we came into the office to get the show going. When I went to type in the blog talk numbers, I kept seeing phone call won't work. Phone call won't work. And then, of course, let me show you guys. You've all seen these special notice. It says emergency calls only. And then I went, oh, my phone's not working. I wonder why. And then it dawned on me, I must have read the text I got wrong, and the phone was getting cut off on the 10th, not the 20th. The 10th, not the 20th. So, lo and behold, this morning, we were not able to broadcast out to the Blog Talk audience. This shit, garbage. So, we proceeded to do the morning afternoon show, not on Blog Talk. And I informed all of the Blog Talkers that I was very sorry, that I was incredibly saddened by these events, and that if I could possibly go suck some cock on Santa Monica Boulevard and pick up $10, $20, $30, or $40, I would then get the iPhone turned on, and we could broadcast tonight on Blog Talk. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after about 17 cocks, and just sucking it on down, man, just one after another, suck, I managed to procure exactly $60. $60, yes, $60. And that was 40 for the phone plan and 20 for activation fees and so forth and so on. And I now have a service, and I'm not real sure if it's even a legitimate service. I think it just is something that my Armenian friends hooked me up with, and it's owned by somebody that's in Armenia. Is there a country of Armenia? I don't know. But anyways, it's called Simple Mobile. And that is my phone, Simple Mobile. Never heard of it, but my good friends at the Tropicana, and that is a wireless phone outlet. And they have phones, and they have smoking paraphernalia, and they have T-shirts, and they have walkie-talkies, and they have candy. They have everything. And it is on Lancaster Boulevard. And there's a guy by the name of Armin who owns the store. A fucking awesome dude, Armenian, go figure. And he hooked me up with Simple Mobile. I think it's owned by an Armenian conglomerate. And I thank Armin for hooking me up. And for $60. And that's my activation fee and all the other bullshit that goes with it. I now have unlimited text, unlimited phone, unlimited jerk me off. It's an unlimited everything. And now we are sharing my voice loud and clear with the world. And from this day forward, every month I go into the Tropicana on Lancaster Boulevard, and if you go there, tell them Rob Black sent you. You'll get a deep discount. You get a friend. You get an Armenian friend discount. And you go there and ask for Simple Mobile. And my plan, and what it costs, is $40 a month. Yes, motherfuckers. $40 a month. And it's unlimited text, unlimited talk. And right now, I've got 5 bars. So Simple Mobile works simply awesome from this dungeon, or I actually should say the attic. Remember, it's not the diary of Anne Frank, it's the diary of Rob Black. She was in an attic, I'm in an attic. She was getting chased down by Nazis, I get chased down by one Nazi. It's the same fucking thing, baby. It's the same thing. We're just jumping ahead 60, 70 fucking years. Okay? Trust me, Italians are persecuted too. Okay, not just the Jews. Alright? So let's chill the fuck out. Okay? So, we now have Simple Mobile. And it's simply awesome. And it simply cost me $40 fucking dollars. So put that in your pipes and smoke that, motherfuckers. And if you want the same plan, you go down and see my good friends at Tropicana. And that's on Lancaster Boulevard. And ask for Armin. And if Armin's not there, they have a Wedo there. And you ask for the Wedo. He's a white boy, but he's Armenian, but he's incredibly white. And we call him Wedo. At least I call him Wedo. You say, yo, is Wedo here? And he'll come out and he'll hook you up with a Simple Mobile plan. And you'll be fucking happy, because right now, up here in the attic, in the Rob Black Frank attic, our Simple Mobile works with all bars. And we just came from the great Katie Summers' apartment, and she's on this fucking penthouse, high atop North Hollywood, where you can see fireworks, and you can see fucking hookers, and you can see fucking homos, and not in that order. You see homos, horrible when I'm excited. You see hookers, you get more excited. You go downstairs, you get a homo, get a hooker, get some methamphetamine, and some...
it's horrible. Again, I'm hearing horrible things, ladies and gentlemen.
Fireworks. That is what happens in the NoHo area. And then
why
looking Katie Summers and her view from her penthouse.
Why sometimes this...
When I was there tonight, I had all bars. So far,
why this show
at the most,
sometimes
is simply awesome. So
why the feed gets fucked up.
Yeah, Armin, Wedo, and whoever the fuck else is there.
I don't know why.
Dudes that look frightening. But nonetheless, that's my phone story. Now, to complete this conversation or
Bizarre.
this story, I must now explain to you all.
I'm looking at it. It's weird how it fucks up.
And I'm not.
There, you heard the phone. That's the phone. That's the new phone. Alright, I've had this phone now for, what, 3 months now? It's not too new. It's an old phone. And we have it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Roberto Negro Show. I'm your host, Roberto Negro. And this is the final live. Man, look at that. Look at those guns. Look at those fucking guns. Yeah. This is the final live nighttime show. Yes, this is the final live nighttime show. There will be a show every single night at 8 p.m., but it will not be live. And I say that, and you people will still probably tune in, and some of you will go, oh, he's live, and it's not live. But when you see videos, and I've been putting these compilations together, and let me tell you guys something, okay? Let me tell you something. They're quite frightening. And what I mean by quite frightening, they're fucking frightening. Because videos go from back in the old days of when we first started the show, and I was smoking cannabis. I was smoking marijuana. Some people refer it as Mary Jane. Some people refer to it as pot. Some people refer to it as weed. I was high as fuck. And I would see old videos of me smoking weed or some concentrate, so I'd be smoking wax, and my hair was long, and it was frightening. I was frightening looking. I was frightening. I fucking scared myself. That's how disturbing I was looking. So you'll see these videos, and I'm sure when you take a look at them, you'll realize that it's older footage, because you'll say, well, I know Rob doesn't look like that anymore. I know Rob doesn't look like that anymore. So there's definitely no way that's old. I got to imagine that, or there's no way it's new, but I got to imagine that it's old. I got to imagine that the great Rob Black, in the process of looking at his greatness is old, because the fucking pictures are old. So yes, I've got to imagine that these are old videos. So it was frightening to me seeing me in some of these various videos. So it'll be entertaining when you guys see it, and it's like old, new, old, new. But that's what we'll be playing tomorrow night. So starting at 8 o'clock. And I might even have some of these videos going on longer than just from 8 to 10. I might put it on from 8 to midnight. I'm serious. I might have it from 8 to midnight. Seriously, I might have 4 hours I might be playing it. I'm not sure yet. I haven't figured it out if we're going to do it like that. But the way it will be working is it will be on this feed, no different than when we're live. So when you tune into Adult FYI, it will go right on as if it's live. Yes, it will, okay? And you will see that it will be broadcasting in a way that you will be excited, you will be awe-inspired, and you'll feel good. You'll wanna change your name to V Savino. Anyways, tonight is the last show, and I'll remind you of that. Anyways, how's everybody doing? What is new? There's a ton of new things going on. Ton of new stuff, or at least updates on stuff. So if it's not new, it's at least updated. All right? I told you guys about the new set that is being built, and it's almost done, and it's pretty fucking awesome. I told you about that, right? Did I tell you guys about that? The new set? It really is nice. It's fucking badass. I gotta tell you. The new set is pretty fucking bitchin'. And I'm not even going to show you guys a picture of it because it will blow the excitement. And I want you guys to be excited when you see the new set. But it is badass. I will tell you that. It's pretty fucking badass. I gave you guys that story. Let's see what else was an update on. Oh, Jesus. What else was an update on? Come on. What else was the update on? Oh, you know what we never fucking talked about yesterday? Because I thought Summers was going to... I thought Summers was going to talk about it, but she didn't. And that's kind of that was kind of upsetting because I know I had somebody hit me up and say, yo, what happened to the story of the dodgeball mom? And I was like, hey, yo, I totally forgot about the dodgeball mom, okay? Oh, Jesus. So maybe we'll get that story at you in a little bit. And it's just, I'll tell you guys, it's fucking hot as fuck here in the Silicon Valley, or in the San Fernando Valley. I was thinking of Silicon Valley because I was going to talk about that TV show, Silicon Valley, and if anybody's been watching it, and so forth and so on, but I don't think they have, and Katie Summers told me don't talk about it yet because we haven't finished watching the episode. So she told me, she said, talk about it when we're done watching all of the episodes and catch up with everything, and that way you can go ahead and speak about it. And I said, okay, I will do that. So we're gonna wait, and we're going to talk about the show later. So not today, but we'll talk about it tomorrow. So I was thinking, and I got to talk about it. It's kind of funny because I feel that it's something that is not going to go away for a while, which is pretty entertaining. But this Clippers and Big Don debate, and I was thinking about something, and see if you guys could follow me on this. Donald Sterling bought the Clippers back in like 81 or 82, something in that range. And they say he bought it for $12 to $15 million. They say right now it's valued at anywhere between 600 million to $1 billion. Some estimates have it at 1.5 billion, depending on who you talk to. And there are 5 people that are supposedly in the running to want to have first crack at purchasing the Clippers if and when the commissioner and the NBA force Big Don to sell his team. Now, does anybody see where this big punishment is? Let's think about it. He bought the team for $12 million, and there's estimates that put the sale of the team anywhere between 600 million to 1.5 billion, and he has 5 people, if you include Frankie Munoz, that are lined up to purchase the Clippers. Now, you're seeing people like Oscar De La Hoya, David Geffen, Magic Johnson. You're seeing all these people lining up talking about buying the Clippers, as if number one, Donald Sterling is willy-nilly going to sell the Clippers without a fight. Think about it. He's 80 years old. He has nothing to gain of rehabilitating an image that at this age of his, at this state of his life, at 80 years old, what could he possibly be looking at to live? Another 10 years maybe? Maybe 10 years, if he's lucky. So you're looking at somebody that's, I don't know, got maybe 10 years to live. He bought the Clippers as a fun investment for $12 million. He makes all of his money and has made all of his money on his real estate property, as people will call being a slumlord. That is where all of his revenue for the lifestyle he has comes from. Owning the Clippers is really just something of a status symbol. To get pussy like that crazy-looking Servino girl, the one that looks like a fucking cat with all the plastic surgery. Like, you know, oh, papi, I love you, papi, what's up, Joe, papi? Yeah, okay, great. Shut the fuck up, dummy. So that was to get pussy. That's all. That was to have luxury boxes. Had to bring hookers into the locker rooms and say, look at that black bodies. Look at them black bodies. Pick one out and you can have them. And we'll do a little cuckold. That's it. So he has absolutely nothing to gain at selling this team. So why everybody seems to think that as the commissioner talks about forcing this man to sell this franchise and having all of the owners, who I'm sure he sat around with in closed-door meetings and has had racial conversations and thrown around some epithets with other owners. And he is going to go, okay, so you want me to sell the team tomorrow? Okay, I'm doing it right now. Oh, you want me to sell it to these 4 people? Okay, how much do you want me to sell it for? Okay, sure, no problem. Are all you people fucking delusional? First off, if the guy's going to sell the team and he's going to do it in a timely fashion, why do you people think he's going to not demand to get above market price when everybody, including Frankie Munoz, wants to buy it? Think about it. You got 4 to 5 different people that are going, we'll buy the team, we'll buy the team. Everybody's acting like it's going to be controlled by the NBA. And ultimately, this guy technically could tell everybody to go fuck themselves. He could show up. He can do whatever he wants. He owns the team. I guess you people don't really understand that. He owns the Clippers. It's his property. All right? It's his. He bought them fair and square. It is his fucking team. That's it. Plain and simple. I mean, he could go to the fucking game if he wanted to. What, are they going to have security throw him out? Think about that. What's going to happen if he walked in to Staples Center? What? So what? A fucking usher is going to say, "Oh, Mrs. Sterling, you're not allowed to be here." Really? The league commissioner said you're not allowed to be here. Really? Come here. Come here. Come here. Shut the fuck up. I'll fucking do whatever the fuck I want to do. What are you going to do? Write bad press about me? I'm already the fucking most hated man in the entire fucking world. So, let's just say Big D and this big fire sale that he's going to be forced to do, let's just say he's going to go along with it. Well, what makes you think that he's going to get the bare minimum? He's got nothing to lose. He's going to sit there and say, okay, I want $1 billion. And then somebody can y'all explain to me what kind of punishment is forcing a billionaire to become more of a billionaire? Hey, we just want to tell you that you did something wrong, and now we're going to punish you. What are you going to do? We're going to make you $995 million profit. Okay. Cool. When do we start that? As soon as possible. Okay. Where's my check? We're working on that because we want to punish you so bad and get you out of our hair that we're going to help somebody raise the money to give you so you are no longer with the Clippers. Okay. So listen, I'm going to be sitting on one of my private yachts. When you get together the $1 billion that I want, give me a call. My account will tell you where to deposit it, and then we'll complete the sale. Until then, go fuck yourself. Bye-bye. I mean, how do I get punishment like that? How do I collect $1 billion punishment? Once again, man, people in America, I shouldn't say, yeah, I'd say people in America, they're so stupid. Don't you guys think that the real punishment would have been to basically let this guy have a team that everybody boycotts to the point where keeping the doors open now ultimately costs him money? Don't you think with having a payroll of, say, $80 million and having nobody show up to a fucking basketball game, don't you think that would have been punishment? Don't you think having every single sponsor pull out of the Clippers family would have been punishment? Don't you think don't you think that when it came to having this team make money, don't you think that would have been punishment to deprive it of money? When people say, oh, well, we would have just had players, why would you have not players go there? You know what you do? Every fucking player that either got drafted or went there demands huge contracts. Yeah, I'll play for you, Don, but I want basically, how much does LeBron James? Oh, he gets $160 million over 5 years. I want $200 million. Well, I'm not going to pay you that. Well, then I'm not going to play for you. Okay, well, I'll find another player. Okay. Then the next player. I want $200 million too. Don't you think basically putting them out of business economically would have been more of the route to go than to say, we're going to make you sell the team and make $1 billion? Oh, okay. Don't you think basically giving this guy Ajda at the age of 80 would have been better? Don't you think it would have given the guy Ajda to have a fucking home game and there's like, I don't know, 7 people in the audience? He's sitting there by himself. There's nobody in the fucking stadium. And he's like, motherfucker, I gotta pay for this out of my pocket. Don't you guys think that would have been a little bit better of a response? Every other racist that we've had problems with, rather it was Paula Dean, even though she's back, but people have led boycotts. People have led initiatives to take money out of those people's pockets. When Cracker Barrel and the whole Duck Dynasty thing happened, you had the whole LGBT community say we're not going to go to Cracker Barrel anymore. It didn't work because there ain't enough fucking homos in the United States to make a difference to Cracker Barrel if they ain't going to go to a fucking Cracker Barrel. But ultimately, that was the game plan. The game plan was to affect their bottom line. So I would imagine that the better route to have gone would have been, don't make them sell the team. Go ahead and ban them like Marge Schott for a year. Take $2.5 million for them. No problem. But now bleed the motherfucker when it comes to players, and let's make sure nobody goes to the games. So he'll have an $80 million team, and he won't be able to fucking afford the team, and then he will lose money. Because ultimately, you guys, when you're not getting ticket sales, and you're not selling merchandise, and you're not having sponsorship, now you are losing money. And you have an operating cost, and every single fucking month, you're fucking like, wow, we're minus $5 million. Wow, we're minus 10 million. Hey, team president, we just lost $50 million. Hey, this seems to be a bit of a problem. Well, Don, no one likes you. And in turn, people are boycotting the team. Sponsors are boycotting. And then Sterling goes, Jesus Christ, I better sell the team. And then the investors come in and go, you know what? We don't really want to pay you top dollar for the team because you've fucking broken the brand over this past year because nobody will show up to the games. Basically, you have made the team less worth than what it would have been if you would have sold it when everything started. So instead of $1 billion, you know what? We want to give you 400 million for it. Well, that's below what Forbes has it estimated at. Well, Don, here's the problem. You're either going to take the 400 million that we're offering you, or you can keep your worthless piece of shit team, stick it up your ass, because for however long you own it, nobody's going to come to the game. So every year you're going to lose money. So what do you want to do? Wow. Don't you? Hey, stupid NBA players. Hey, stupid executives. Don't you think this might have been a better route to go? Don't you think instead of everybody rushing around and saying they got to have an answer right now, you got to have an answer right now, don't you think it would have been a little bit wiser for everybody to step back and to think, instead of a bunch of ignorant, retarded players taking their little fucking jerseys off and throwing it in the middle of the fucking basketball court going, "We're protesting. We're protesting." Don't you think maybe some of you should have fucking actually thought? I'll give you one. Can you imagine what it would have meant to Sterling and the whole Clippers team as far as revenue if they would have said, you know what, we're forfeiting the rest of the playoffs. Fuck it. We ain't even going to fucking finish playing this year. We're done. We're going home. How do you like that? Okay? How would you like that? Oh, no, you're punishing the team. What Listen, when a country does something that is wrong in America, and they happen to be hosting the Olympic events and so forth and so on, you know what we do? And we don't do it all the time, but we did it during the Carter administration. We boycotted the Olympics. And they've made little ESPN, HBO documentaries about these athletes that are all heartbroken because they didn't get their chance to compete. Well, we wanted to send a message, and that message was, we'll boycott the Olympics because we're not going to stand for violence, or we're not going to stand for discrimination, or we're not going to stand for whatever the hell we are protesting at that time. So I think what would have been unbelievably impactful to Donald Sterling is if the Clippers would have said, we're done. Don, we're done. We're done. We're not playing the playoffs. We're done. So you would have watched something happen that would have been enormous. And then after that, you would have had all the players do this. Hey, everybody, we're still playing here next year, but we don't want any of you to go to the games. Basically, every game we play at the Staples Center, we want it to be looked at as the Harlem Globetrotters. Matter of fact, we might not even try during the games. We might just fucking do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Oh, look, LeBron stole the ball from me and he slammed dunk. Oh, the Miami Heat put up 195 points on us. Oh, wow, man, sorry. Just hard for us to really get excited to play the 2015 NBA season when our owner is such an asshole. But hey, as long as we're getting our paycheck, we don't care. Yeah, let me just have my drink real good. What would have happened? What would have happened? Exactly. Instead, what you got is you're going to make an 80-year-old man even richer. Instead, you got a guy who now is going to say, yeah, I'm going to sell the team to the highest bidder. Oh, nobody wants to buy it at that price? I guess I got to own it. Or NBA. Maybe you want to get together and buy the team from me. You would just own the team and then you could sell it. So my price is $1 billion. Yep, $1 billion. What are you, take my team? You can't take my team. It's my property. So here's my price. This is what I want. And stop stepping. Man, and the fact that he's been outed as this horrible racist, I'd be like, yo, yeah, Commissioner, what's up? Yeah, you got my motherfucking money, bitch? You got my money? No, I want my money. I told you it's $1 billion. Yes, and I know they got it, so go tell the fag. Yep, go tell the fag. Go tell the spook. Yep. What? You can record me. Put me on loudspeaker right now. Everybody hates me as it is. It says I'm a racist, so I might as well perpetrate and carry this out even more. So go tell the faggot Geffen to dig deep into his little faggot pockets and pluck out $1 billion. If he's got, I know he's got it. Well, tell him to get the monkey Oprah to give him some of that money. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. The monkey, the fucking faggot. I don't give a. Tell him to go get the Beaner De La Hoya. Yeah, go get all your people, but I want $1 billion. All right. Later. I'll talk to you later, Jew boy. Bye-bye. And he's a Jew, but hey, yeah, fuck it. Man, I'd be such a dick. I'd be like, yo, Commish, does the faggot got my money? I'd be like fucking Maury from fucking Goodfellas. Hey, Commish, you got my fucking money? My money. Today, I want my fucking money. All right? I want my fucking money. I want my $1 billion for this team. You want me to sell it, don't you? I'm selling it. I'm fucking selling it. Where's my fucking money? Today, I want my fucking money. I know I gotta wait a little bit. But I know the faggot's got like 6-7 billion. Tell him and the fucking fat monkey to get the money together. I want my money today. All right? Today. I want my money, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. All right, talk to you later. What's going to happen? Yeah, CNN today has reported that Donald Sterling was calling people monkeys and faggots because he wants his fucking money. Today! I want my money today! That's it. Sterling wants his money today. That's it. He wants his money today. So that's the big I know, Patrick said the same thing. Pat, I said that earlier today in the day show. Patrick just brought this up again. And Pat, during the afternoon show, we talked about this. Technically, Donald Sterling's wife owns half the Clippers because they're still married. And she didn't do anything wrong. So how do you get her to sell her half? All she needs to do is divorce him and then sue over the team. Like what happened with the Dodgers. And have a big clusterfuck. Pat, I said the same thing. But Pat, go one step further. What's to say Donald just doesn't sell the team to her? And say, hey, you know what, guys? I'm just going to sell the team to my wife then. We're getting a divorce, and she's going to have the team. That's going to be part of our settlement, actually. Here's our paperwork. Look, our lawyers wrote it up, and she gets this, I get this, and she gets the LA Clippers. So my beautiful wife, she owns the Clippers now. That's part of our divorce settlement. How you like them apples? Fuck you! And my son-in-law is going to run the team for my wife. Fuck you! And now every time my wife goes to a game, it's going to be my ex-wife plus one. Who's the plus one? Me! Oh, all right, hi, Mrs. Sterling. Who's your plus one? Oh, hello, Don. It'll be like Newman. It'll be like, hello, Don. I'm like, hey, what's up? Where's the colors? His wife will go, don't mind Don. All right, we're divorced. We're divorced. But, you know, we figured we'd still date. We'd still go out because we're so much better now as a divorced couple. And we're just friends. All right, we're just friends. So we go out on dates. So, yes, he comes with me to my new team, the Clippers. He's my +1. Don, say hello. What's up, faggots? What's up, monkeys? What? Oh, Don, stop. All right, honey, where's our seats? Where's the big fucking black men? Where are these naked black men? Hey, Doc, what's up? How you like my sausage? Oh, Doc, don't worry about Don. And there's Doc Rivers. Hello, Don. All of a sudden, Donald Sterling becomes the fucking Spike Lee of the Clippers. He's jumping up on the sideline. He's screaming at everybody. You know, in fucking in New York, on the Knicks, you see fucking Spike Lee, that little prick, running up and down the court screaming at people. Now you get Donald Sterling. He's just holding up his fucking ticket stub. +1, +1, fuck you. He's waving and shit. Motherfuckers are trying to make shots. He's all like, miss, miss. He's all looking for the white players. He's like, come take a picture with me. Come on. Not you, brother. Not you, you colored motherfucker. Get out of here. Fuck you. Come on, Whitey. Come on. Shit, I got a color in my picture. Can't post this on my Instagram. I can't post this. Big Don. Oh, Big Don, man. Big Don. Oh, Big Don. Big Don's just chilling. He's just chilling. Big Don, he's just chilling. All right? That's all. He's just chilling. That's all he's doing. He's just chilling. This is Maury. Patrick sent this to me. This is gonna be Don talking to the commissioner. All right, you guys. This is Don talking to the commissioner.
Henry, I want my fucking money. I have it up there. That cheap cigarette I got. Money? No, fuck him. I want my money.
I want my money. I want my money. Listen to me, Commissioner. I want my money. I want my money. Oh, man. Big Don. Big Don's hanging out at the games. He's fucking running around on the field. He's fucking +1. Oh, man. Be hilarious. I'm telling you. The stupid. This is what the Clippers should have been doing. So they just keep the team. They have nobody show up, and when they do go out and play, this is what they're doing. They have the fucking music play, and it's them fucking doing this. The ball. Also, LeBron grabs it, monster thumb. Fucking Doc Rivers is like, don't you think this would have been way worse to Donald Sterling than handing them $1 billion. They just play this. There's Doc Rivers is out there with the clipboard drawing plays. Humphreys is like, you know, he's doing that. Instead, they're going to give this prick $1 billion. Here you go. Thank you, and good night. He's like, oh, wow, that's all you got to do? That's all you got. All you got to do is tell your girlfriend privately on tape that you don't want her taking pictures with blacks, and you'll have people lined up around the corner to buy a fucking buy a team from you and pay you $1 billion for it because everybody desperately doesn't want me to own it anymore. No problem. Here you go. My pocketbook's open. Give me my $1 billion for the team. Every other instance, they've been stripped of everything. I mean, think about it. You get somebody, rather it's, Marge Schott, gone, all these people. But Donald Sterling, they're like, all right, here's what we're going to do. You bought the team for $12 million, yeah, and we're going to buy it for $1 billion. Okay. Okay. And we got 4 people that want to buy it. And basically, if you want $1.5 billion, you could probably get it because nobody wants you to own the team no more. So you mean all it takes is for me to tell my girlfriend secretly on a tape that I don't want her taking pictures of black guys, and you're going to give me $1.5 billion, and I only paid $12 million for the team? Yeah. Where do I sign up? Where do I fucking sign up? Where do I mean, Dan Snyder of the Redskins, this poor bastard's changing the name of the Washington Redskins because a bunch of fucking Native Americans are upset because of the name of the Redskins. Fuck the Indians. Who the fuck are they? Fuck them right in their ass. And he's changing the name and nobody's giving him nothing. He's getting nothing. He's getting nothing. I would have held out. I would have held out for some wampum or something, for some pelts or furs. I don't know. I'd be like, I'll change the name, but you got to give me, 100,000 pigs, 50,000 fur coats, and 300,000 wampum. And then I'll fucking change the name. This motherfucker's changing the fucking name of his team just because some dirty Indians like, hey, that's offensive to us. Really? Go fuck yourself. Wait. Go to fucking Pochango and bitch to somebody, okay? Asshole. Fucking. Daniel, poor Daniel. Daniel Snyder's like, damn. Fuck. I'm changing the name of my team. And I get nothing. And this motherfucker gets $1.5 billion. Fuck. All right, how do I get back out? How do I get out of this? Where do I call? Well, I gotta call Tagliabue or Gazelle or whoever the fuck the commissioner of the NFL is now. I gotta change this around. I gotta change this around, alright? This is fucked up. Alright, I'm getting nothing for the changing of my fucking Indian name. Those fucking Indians. Bunch of dirty, drunk Indians. Hey, man. Yeah, we're upset. It's like, you're upset for what? Because you used the name the Redskins. Really? Really, Indian? Really? You're upset because I used the name the Redskins? Yeah. Okay. Here, you know what I'm going to say to that? What? Okay, watch. See this? Yeah. That's a can. Yeah. I just littered. Cry, Indian. Cry, motherfucker. I just littered on the planet. Cry like that commercial from the 80s. Cry, bitch. That's what I say to you not liking the name of the team. Fuck you! That's what I say to you. Fucking Indians like, oh shit, man. He just fucking littered, man. Fuck that asshole. That fucking cocksucker. Motherfucker. He just littered. Yeah, I just littered. That's what I did. Oh, man. He just littered. Oh, what the fuck? What is wrong with it? What's wrong with this show? Seriously. This is not a good show. It's not. We're not a good show. We're not good people at this show. We're not role models. We're definitely politically incorrect. And we say things that are just a little too edgy. We do. We say things that are just a little too edgy. All right. Anyways, that's my Donald Sterling bit for today. It's like every day there's a Donald Sterling bit. Seriously, every day, because it keeps getting better. Seriously, it keeps getting better. Okay? It really does. Man, it gets better with every day, and I think it will continue to get better, and it will never. Yeah. It's a little NFL theme for some of you don't know. Classic. Anyway, so yeah, the Donald Sterling news story is just. I think every day there's going to be something new. But like I said, it's not anything that's earth-shattering. I was talking to Tom Homo Byron, and he was working on one of the the big Don Sterling videos, and putting it together. And I said, which one are you doing? He goes, well, I've been waiting on putting together, one of the Sterling stories, because, trying to see where it's going to go. I said, what do you mean where it's going to go? What the fuck? What do you mean where it's going to go? What's to, what's going to develop, you dumb motherfucker? Like, all of a sudden, there's what more could develop out of the story? He's like, yeah, you're right, you fucking dummy. So he's putting together the story. But every day, just something amusing comes up in my mind. Fuck developments, just amusing shit comes up in my mind, like better punishment, like just playing the Globetrotters theme and basically making the team worthless and not giving the guy $1 billion. But as far as the core story, it is what it is, We're going to beat it to death in the media because that's what the media does. I mean, CNN hasn't stopped talking about the fucking airplane in Malaysia that nobody could seem to find. It's almost, it literally, I think, is almost like 50 days. 2 months, they've almost had, you know, the missing plane's almost been gone now for 2 months. And again, I repeat, again, for the first time in the history of missing plane shit, that they're actually still have not found any debris. And again, when we say debris, we're not just talking about a fucking a wing or a fucking door. We're talking about a fucking styrofoam cup. We're talking about a goddamn chopstick. We're talking about a seat cushion. We're talking about things that don't sink, and ultimately, once they're dislodged from the fuselage, they float to the top. And historically, every single plane that's ever crashed in the fucking ocean, at one point or another, something's always floated to the surface. I mean, they've found styrofoam cups floating to the surface weeks and weeks and weeks after a plane crash. A purse, a fucking shoe, things that just don't sink. And especially when, just like, you know, something that doesn't sink and it just descends to the top. And they have not found one fucking thing. And the point where they thought they found some debris from an airplane turned out to be nothing. So they've literally found nothing. They've literally had pings going on. You like how we segued from Donald Sterling to the Malaysian airliner? They literally had pings in a 10, 20, 30-mile radius. I had an underwater drone going back and forth, combing the ocean, combing the seabed, and they haven't found nothing, okay? And I'll say it again, I've said it before, I'm talking about Lost, okay? I'm talking about Hurley, I'm talking about Jack, I'm talking about Sawyer, talking about the Dharma Initiative, and I'm talking about that crazy son of a bitch that had to push the button every 15 fucking minutes. Alright? That's what I'm talking about, goddammit. Talking about Kate, that little fucking cunt. Because somewhere on an island are a bunch of gooks running around having an adventure, okay? Somewhere on an island is a bunch of gooks having an adventure. And there's a smoke monster. That's what I'm saying. So, the Malaysian aircraft liner is still gone. All right. Here's an interesting tidbit from the homosexual world. The I love how they call it the LGBT community. Gay, what is it? Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transsexual. Is that what it means? I never fucking thought about that. I just thought they wanted to have four symbols, like the NAACP or, UNICEF. I don't know. But I guess that's what it means, huh? Lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transsexual or transgender. How is that? How is that set? Transgender? I like transsexual. Or try anything. How's that? Is that the lesbian, gay, bisexual, and try anything community? I don't know. But let me give you this story because it's a little bit fascinating. Well, it's not fascinating considering A, it's from the South, B, it's from the South, and C, it's from Kentucky, which is as fucking hillbilly as you could get. They definitely eat fucking rat and squirrel there. So here's the story, and this is from the great MSNBC. All right. No shirt, no shoes, not straight, no service. A Kentucky shop plastered stickers on its front door, including one with a crossed-out rainbow flag, a symbol of gay pride, suggesting it might refuse to serve the LGBT customers. Harold Embroidery in the town of Oak Grove, which specializes in promotional products for the military, made the graphic in the same look as the common no shoes, no shirt, no service signs. Signage also alerts visitors over restrictions on the use of foul language. Guns, beards, and the quoting of Bible verses, however, are allowed inside the store. Their new rules prompted an explanation from the company on its website. We recently posted 3 stickers on the front entrance to our shop. 2 of these stickers are negative and prohibitive in their message, said Harold Embroidery, having some public confusion as to the meaning of one which depicted a rainbow flag. We replaced them with a clarification. The statement continued, while we will serve all customers who treat our place of business with respect, we reserve the right to refuse to produce promotional products that promote ideas that are not in keeping with our conscience. This includes, but is not limited to, content promoting homosexuality, Freemasonry, the use of foul language, and imagery which promotes immodesty. Last month, Kentucky lawmakers voted to override Governor Steve Beshear's veto of controversial religious freedom bill, opening the door to these kinds of practices. Unless there's a compelling governmental interest, the law gives added protections for those with sincerely held religious beliefs from the government infringement. Though many critics argue these freedom bills offer a free pass to discriminate against the LGBT community and many other minority groups, as noted by the Advocate, Google Plus commentators have begun to chime in on their business page, and most were not supportive. I'm so disappointed with the anti-gay stance that this business has taken, wrote reviewer Gregory Brooks, for example. You are a business open to the public. You don't operate out of a private house or even a church. You have a public storefront. You benefit greatly by being open to the public because anyone can see your business and choose to use it. In return for this public benefit, you must serve the whole public, not just those who agree with you, the whole entire public. LGBT rights have been a major part of the Kentucky dialogue in recent weeks. Democratic Attorney General Jack Conway announced he would not appeal a federal gay marriage ruling that requires state officials to recognize same-sex marriage performed in one of the 17 states that allow that. Once again, we get into this religion and the fact that the South and many of these states have been able to craft these nicely worded laws that state that you can discriminate based on religious beliefs. Now, and I've said this before, instead of, Democrats don't know how to fight fire with fire. Democrats fight fire with, like, fucking rainbows and butterflies and caterpillars. Instead of having people say, no problem, well, I'm going to basically discriminate against religion. I'm going to discriminate against religion. There's so many ways that people can fight fire with fire. So many ways that you can sit there and say, okay, what is the big hillbilly religious institution here? Oh, they're Baptists? Okay. Well, we're going to set up a movement basically prohibiting certain things to be in line with Baptist church members. I mean, you know how easy it would be to basically divide this country over religion, but the Democrats don't do it. And I get the Democrats are supposed to be smarter, and they're supposed to be above those types of things. But you know what? It's 2014, and as a Democrat, we've been playing nice with these cocksuckers way too long. And it's time to fucking fight fire with fire, all right? And it's time to get hard. It's kind of like this show, you know? We take a hardline stance against Republicans. Bill Maher takes a hardline stance against Republicans. And we basically do the same thing that a Sean Hannity and a Rush Limbaugh do, and a Glenn Beck. When they call the Democrats names and they say some of the most horrific things about Democrats. So you have to fight back and give them a taste of their own fucking medicine. And that's what we do. And ultimately, that's what people need to do. When you see these bills pop up that say you're allowed to discriminate based on religious beliefs. And people need to be able to set up rallies and set up groups that discriminate against certain religion based on their beliefs. And start to, you know, fight fire with fire. But, you know, the Democrats try to have this, well, we're better than that. We don't do things like that. Well, that's why come midterm elections, the Democrats are getting their asses fucking kicked. And if they don't fucking shake the fuck up, come 2016, Hillary Clinton's going to get her fucking ass kicked, and we're going to wind up with a Republican douchebag. So wake the fuck up, Democrats, and start getting dirty, all right? Start getting dirty. It's time to get dirty, all right? Stop thinking that because you went to fucking Princeton and Harvard, you got to be too cool for school, and you got to be fucking better than everyone else, and you got to be, you know, take the high ground, because ultimately people will know what's wrong and right, and they'll come around to your side of the issue. Bullshit. All right, it's 2014. Take a look at some of these states. They ain't ever coming around to the fucking issue. Places like Kentucky, places like fucking Georgia, places like South Carolina, these cocksuckers aren't coming around to our side of the issue. So you know what? They gotta get punched in the fucking face. That's what they gotta do. They gotta get shit slammed down their fucking throat, just like they do to us. But a Democrat takes it. A Democrat sits down, opens its asshole up, and says, fuck me. A Republican, they don't do that. Republican will fucking get caught right. Republicans will get caught preaching against sexuality, and they'll get caught with two guys sucking their dicks, and they'll go, it wasn't me. And then once they, sorry, I'll see you guys later. Sorry. Nah, man. That was the one thing about Bill Clinton. When he ran for president and he was going through the primaries, and girl after girl were like, hey, he sexually harassed me. He was like, that was then. Fucking girl, Jennifer Flowers. He'd say, My other lady, he put his hand on my leg. Governor Clinton, do you have any? I don't know. Maybe. I'm fucking horny. I'm a little pushy. But he's in the White House. And, hey, did you fuck that girl? No, never. I never had sex with her. Fucking a week later, he's like, yeah, I did. Wouldn't you all lie about it too? And yeah, everybody's like, yeah. I mean, that was his thing. It was like, hey, wouldn't you lie about it? Come on. All right? Look at the economy. Country's awesome. I'm awesome. And you know my cock works. And everybody went, yeah, you're right. All right, rock on. He was the only Democrat that just fucking fucking Bill Clinton really had the heart of a Republican. You know, look at Reagan, man, Iran-Contra and shit. The Iran-Contra, even fucking forget even other scandals that he's the king of. Mr. President. Wait, it's like, Mr. President, there's no sound. There's no airplane, there's nothing. Can't hear. It's like you're just walking 5 feet from the Rose Garden to the residence. You can't hear us? He's in, gone. Fucking that, I mean, that motherfucker was mastered. Iran-Contra, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. Look at fucking Nixon. It wasn't, they had to have that motherfucker on tape talking about niggers. Where he was like, oh, Nixon can't say niggers. Nixon can't say fag. And then he wasn't even good at it. Right at that bitter end. He got impeached. For Christ's sakes. Fuck. He was like, fuck it. All right. Fine. I mean, think about it. He had a break-in on a Democratic office. He basically cheated, and he was already winning. You know, like he was already up 5 laps with, 2 laps to go, and he cheated. And they're like, why would you cheat, bro? You won. Hey, want to make sure. You're like, wow. That's somebody just running up the score on you, man. That's just like, we're up by 4 touchdowns, keep throwing the ball. And you're like, but we don't have to. We could get hurt. You know, we could get a player hurt. I don't care. And you wind up getting your fucking player hurt. And you're like, hey, I want to score. And you're like, oh, shit, okay. Well, we just blew the rest of our season. Fucking Coach Ryan. We just lost our quarterback. Oh, well. Hey, whatever. So Democrats got to fucking buckle up, man. Get hard. We got to get hard. We got to get hard. Okay? You got to get hard. All right? Hard. Hard. We had this earlier. Patrick sent me. And I know, Pat, you're a little late on your thing. Pat's funny because he's like, I'm sorry, I was a little late on my sound effect. I'm trying to think. I have a whole Courtney Love, Kurt Cobain conspiracy thing that Patrick sent me. That's pretty good. And I don't know if we have time today. Let's see, it's 9:17. I'll have to, I don't know if we got the time before we have the news that you can use, but we definitely we'll maybe talk about this tomorrow, okay? And it's Patrick sending me this video that's on YouTube about Cobain's suicide note and so forth and so on. how she's the one that wrote it, and it's like a whole thing. It's like a whole thing. And Patrick told me to go, well, let's see, it's 9/17.
The coroner says Cobain had been dead for at least 24 hours. His body was discovered today by an electrician who was at the house to install a security system.
Alright. What do you... Let's see.
Yeah, that's fine. You know what I want to tell you? Yeah, okay. I don't know, I just, you know, there's one in my house that I never thought to really look at. Yeah. Look at it all, quite honestly. So, one time. And I get right.
Alright, so, here, you guys want me to read this to you? That Patrick sent me, or what? What do you guys want to see? Patrick goes, Reagan was the worst president. Of course he was. He was beyond the worst. Okay, he was beyond the worst. But he at least they knew how to bullshit, Pat. They know how to bullshit. They know how to be tough. Bill Clinton knows how to be tough, but. And Obama knows how to be tough, but all the rest of them are fucking pussies, man. Our Democrats are a lot of pussies. People that ran for president against Bush, pussies. Reagan, pussies. I mean, Jesus Christ. Let's see here. Let me see what I got. Some stuff I'll get on here. It's 9:20. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull this off. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull this off. Patrick sent me an active hate group list. Pat, it's hard for me to white nationalists. I mean, everybody's in Florida. Everybody's in Florida. Everybody's in Florida. Everybody's in Georgia. Everybody's in... What the fuck state is this? Fuck. Tennessee. There's like no hate. I'm trying to see where there's no hate groups. This he sent me this report, this map, and it's just... It's hard for me to read exactly everything on it because it came in blurry, but it's pretty entertaining. We're going to have to go do the Courtney Love stuff tomorrow because we're not going to have enough time. It's already 9:22, but it's definitely it's some entertaining shit. So we'll go over. We'll look at it tomorrow. It's good stuff. It's entertaining. It's entertaining. It's entertaining. It's entertaining. Jesus Christ. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at some porn news because I don't think there's a lot of porn news. So we could actually probably burn through porn news before we got to get to the news that we can use with Katie Summers. So let's burn through some porn news real quick. Let me get off the Harlem Globetrotters video. Porn news, AVN.com. AVN.com reports nothing. They got nothing. Our favorite little hooker, Taja Rain. She's performing at Sapphire and at Splash. Where's she? Sapphire Splash at Sapphire Las Vegas Pool and Day Club this Saturday, May 3rd. The Penthouse Pet will be joined by Lolly Inc. and Brookhaven for a wet and wild afternoon. Whoa, baby, yeah! And they're going to be there. And I don't know. They're going to be there, and I can only imagine. You could hook them up, get them. You fucking get privates and shit. Hit her up, and get 2 fucking privates for Christ's sakes. Be like, what's up? All right, how much? Okay, great. So give her a call. Hit up the Taj. She'll be in Vegas. Yeah, she'll fucking suck your dick off. You'll love it. It'll give you one of the best, I don't know, just great blowjobs. So.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to TashaRay.com. I cannot wait to spend Valentine's Day with you. Join my exclusive membership website and get all of this every day. But it's a really good way to spend your Valentine's Day week or month or year.
Okay.
Anyway, go take the free tour, tell me what you think, and follow me on Twitter at TashaRay. See you inside.
All right, Taj, we don't want to follow you. We just want to pay you to blow us. All right, thank you. Next. So go see Tasha Rain on the 3rd. She'll be in Vegas at Sapphire Las Vegas Pool and Day Club at Splash. So you can go and play with her. All right, great. That's the headline. Porno Dan, big Porno Dan. He's got some releases coming out. The Great American Slut Off, #5, with Jennifer White and AJ Applegate and Asphyxia Noir and Tiffany Tyler. Wow. Okay, there you go. It's pretty exciting, huh? I don't know what we would do without that DVD release. But, hey, I just thought I'd throw it out there. And then, of course, let's see here. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Man, Hollywood Stars and Resume. I'm looking. I'm like, okay, what is I'm like trying to decipher some of these press releases on what I can tell you about, and it's like, okay, oh, Lisa Ann returns to Blush Exotic, Pittsburgh, May 1st through the 3rd. I mean, her old ass is still dancing, man. What is she like? She's got to be older. She's got to be like 42. She's definitely older than me. She's still dancing. She's going to be at Blush Exotics in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the 1st to the 3rd. So, oh, that starts tomorrow. So Lisa Ann will be in Pittsburgh at Blush Exotics Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I mean, this is all the. They're just press releases on AVN. Bella Knox. Features at Show Palace in New York City Friday, May 2nd. Fresh off her Rolling Stone profile. Bella will be at the Long Island City strip club Show Place. Not Palace, Show Place. And she'll be there, and you can hang out and watch her shake her little 18-year-old pussy. Yes, go see her and have her shake her little 18-year-old pussy. Even though she's not in school, she's still promoting herself as a Duke college graduate, which is funny considering that I can't imagine anybody that is in college is gallivanting across the United States, dancing, fucking, sucking. I would think they would be in school because they're a full-time student getting an education, but not this girl, goddammit. Not this girl. She's like a super smart. Okay, so she's doing that. Let's see what else. Who else? Who else? Oh God. Well, I'm just looking. Literally, you guys, I'm not bullshitting. That's all this. These press releases. That's all it is. They're just press releases. They're not. There's no stories. There's nothing groundbreaking. They're just fucking. That's all they are. They're just press releases. That's it. That's how shitty the industry is. That it's just a bunch of press releases for a bunch of girls dancing at a strip club. So that's ABN. There's really nothing going on there. We'll take a look at XBiz. I was actually telling Tom Byron today that there's like nothing going on in the porn industry right now. There just isn't. I'm on I'm on XBiz, and I'm absolutely seeing nothing. Burning Angel is protesting tanning salons with pale girls release. Ooh. And Burning Angel, who went from Wicked slash Manwin, and is now being distributed by Mile High, the Canadians. So from one foreign entity to another foreign entity. Awesome. That's it. Pale gals, pale girls, bunch of pasty white, tattooed, freaky looking broads that nobody gives a shit about. Is a title coming out, and I guarantee it ain't gonna sell more than 400 pieces. So great, awesome. East Coast Talent announced that it'll be bringing a number of stars to South Florida Exotica on May 2nd to the 4th. Who the fuck is East Coast Talent? Scheduled to appear at the company's booth are Dakota Sky, Carter Cruz, Katrina Kay, Lucy Tyler, Peyton Simmons, Gianna Nicole, Sabrina Branks, Natalie Lusk, Nikki LaBey, Taylor White, Carmen Clientele, and Brooke Wild. South Florida is our home base, so we are planning big for this show. All the ladies appearing are excited to meet the fans. East Coast Talent owner John O'Brien said, I have no idea who East Coast Talent is, and I've never heard of any of these girls. So, rock on, East Coast Talent. Do your thing, baby. Just do your thing. Do your thing. Make lots of money. No idea who these girls are, but God bless you. I want you to make tons of money. Hopefully they're not ugly as fuck. And they're all gonna fucking suck cock and eat cum. I don't know. Hey man, I'm giving you props over here. But that's like I said, it's just nothing. There's just nothing on the sites. There's no news except these little bullshit press releases, and even the press releases are useless. So there you go. There's your news today. We haven't really talked much about everybody's hillbilly because he's been quiet. Seriously, he don't say nothing that he don't say nothing anymore because he knows I'm there to fucking whack him in his fucking head and dispute everything that he writes. So now he just posts like just, you know, vanilla monotonous bullshit that you either can't confirm or nobody gives a shit. His little message board, it's the same 3 retards, but now there's like 2 new retards that are posting as like new names. And one of them just says stupid shit, which leads me to believe that I think it's 2 people in the industry that I know that are just retards, and, you know, talking about, oh, now everybody in the industry will just get AIDS, and they'll shoot in Syria. I mean, one of these posters actually mentioned Syria. Maybe they'll shoot overseas in Syria. Syria? What, are you fucking retarded? So it's like some new post, some new anonymous people from the industry that are up there just posting bullshit, and Mike South lets them post. Because remember, he moderates everything, so he can pull shit down and post. So what's he gonna do? His site's really basically becoming Lucas back. It's basically a non-factor. He just fucking prints shit that nobody gives a shit about. And between a dude that listens to us who posts under an anonymous name, Tim Trich, and Lacey Blake and Lurking Reader, that's his 4 main people. Like 4, he's got 4 lonely retards that just post on his fucking site all day about stupid shit. So there you go. I mean, there's nothing really else to talk about. When he does peek his head up and says some bullshit lies, we're there to fucking slam it down. When he's promoting and saying stuff that is just kind of stupid and it doesn't even warrant our time, we don't even bother. Like, we haven't bothered in the last couple of days, because what he's been writing about has been useless bullshit. You know, he'll say, one of my sources says, so yeah, one of my sources said that Georgia OSHA Department fined Mike South for shooting without condoms, and they took his trailer away. There you go. There. We can post that tomorrow. There's from our anonymous source. So there you go. That's it. There's nothing there. So let's get ready for some news that we can use with the ever sexy, the ever beautiful, the ever gorgeous Katie Summers. Now, she emailed me and said that she did not burn her apartment down, and she made herself some raviolis with some sauce, and that went successful. Now, I have not heard any word back from her if she's all set up with her feed to give us some news that we can use. So I have not heard from her. So we're going to stand by while that beautiful creature gets set up. Now, if she didn't email me and say she didn't burn the house down, then I would be thinking she burned the fucking house down. But I haven't heard anything to that fact. So we're going to stand by. All right, we're not stand by. But anyways, if you guys want, go to adultfyi.com, and there's an interesting story up, if you haven't read it today, and it's about the system and about the bill that went through with the no, it didn't go through. All right, the baby girl's ready. The system with the AB to AIDS bill, whatever the fuck it is. Yeah. And in a couple minutes, there'll be a new story that is going up. There's a new story that will be going up, and that story I don't know. I got to figure out Tom Byron, you half a fag. Why don't you email me and tell me what the stories we have in the hopper so that I can tell you what to put up while I'm sitting here on the air. Thank you very much. You're a real fucking cool guy. Thank you. All right, let's hit up the beautiful Katie Summers with some news that we can use. Goddamn, I need news. I need news that we can use. I need fucking news right now, guys. And I just tried to call Katie Summers, but it went right to her voicemail. So let's see if there we go. Hi, Katie Summers. I never got your text that said you were ready. I only got an email from you that said you didn't burn your house down. Yeah, that's what I just did. It said, did the text go through? And I said no, but I see that you are ready. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what we have on the other line, and if you're watching us on the old YouTube, if you're watching us on anything else besides the RobBlackShow.com or AdultFYI.com, you need to go there right now, or you're not going to see the beautiful, the charming, the sexy, the vivacious Katie Summers. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are here with Katie Summers to give you the news that you can use. Take it away, Summers. I forgot you got your hair done today. Let's give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Katie Summers just got her hair done today, a couple hours ago, and she cooked herself her own dinner, raviolis with a little tomato sauce. Oh, wow, I'm excited to hear that. How was your raviolis? Yeah, were they as good as when I make them? Of course not. I make the best raviolis. What do you mean how? The fish is frozen. Okay. Is it still in the freezer? Oh, man. All right. Go for it. Give it to me. I know who Rob Ford is, but tell everybody else who Rob Ford is. That's funny. That it's just funny that that it's funny that he actually went to rehab. I wonder why. Okay, go ahead. Okay. Okay. So he's doing this. I get it. He's doing this so he could fucking try to fucking, become mayor, to try to become mayor again. Yeah, all right. Now I get it now. I get it now. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. It's just funny. It's just funny that he's doing it. Um, uh, it's just funny that he's doing it because he was so steadfast that he wasn't drunk or he wasn't that he didn't do any of this stuff. So it's just funny to watch him. It's funny to watch him do a about face and be like, yeah, okay, I have a problem. I got to go to rehab. Yeah, well, I got you. Oh, He actually said that? Wow. Really? I can't believe he said that. What? uh, I can't believe he would say that, though. I mean, that's just so. It's just so fucked to say that. But you know, again, they're just these Republican nut jobs, and they don't really give a fuck about what they say, if anything's true. So they just say shit, and it's just crazy. Yeah. Staff. Yes. 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 Well, not for nothing, but she is an older. She's fucking gonna be 70 years old. If you take a look at pictures of her when when she was in her fucking 30s and 40s, when she was in the White House, she didn't look like a fucking a dyke. She was an attractive woman, man. She was more attractive than Laura fucking Bush. She was more attractive than Barbara Bush. She was more attractive than Nancy Reagan. So, I mean, she's a fucking older, she's going to be 70 years old. She wears suit pants. What the fuck is she supposed to be doing? Wearing fucking mini skirts as a fucking 70-year-old woman, for Christ's sakes? Take a look at her when she was in the White House with Bill Clinton. She was an attractive woman. So everybody can fucking go fuck themselves, for Christ's sakes. Yeah. Well, you got to look at it this way. One of the strongest and most famous women leaders ever was Margaret Thatcher of over in Great Britain. She was during the Reagan era. She was involved with Gorbachev and Reagan, and they called her the fucking Iron Lady. She was not exactly a sexy looking woman. You know, I mean, you can't be fucking, listen, in our political system, it's very weird, and here's how it is. If you're too sexy and you look like Sarah Palin, then everybody dismisses you as being stupid. And if you look like Hillary Clinton and you wear suit pants and you come off being hard and crass, then everybody calls you a fucking bull dyke lesbian. So you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. So if you're too sexy, you're perceived as being stupid. And if you are not, if you're too hard looking, you're perceived as some fucking carpet muncher that's gonna be some militant dyke wearing camo gear and hairy armpits running around the fucking White House. So you can't fucking win. And I'd rather have my president be a fucking full-on butchy dyke that will fucking arm wrestle a president of Russia and drink fucking shots of vodka than lift her skirt up and have people plug her fucking holes. So I'll take the butch dyke president over the fucking let me suck everybody off president 10-1. They're doing cuckolds. Oh my God, that's fucking funny. Okay, well, you're right though. I'll give you that. You're right there. How do we find this? Where do you got to go for this type of action? Oh yeah, I mean Bella Knox, she has no inclination to finish school. She ain't doing shit except being a porn star. And before this was just a way for her to get famous because she's not attractive. She's got nothing special. Her scenes suck. And the only reason she is who she is because of all the notoriety that happened. So that it was a way for her to get over. And it will never happen again because the gimmick of having some girl in college and having college be upset and yada, 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 it's already over with. Nobody else can get that type of notoriety again. And that's it. But she did it just to do exactly what she's doing, do porn. She wanted to be famous. It had nothing to do with anything other than being accepted and being being famous. Because we live in a society where it's all about being famous. And that is basically all it amounted to for Bella Knox. That's it. That is it. Because she was never accepted and nobody ever liked her going to school. She was nothing more than an ugly little duckling, and she has that Kelly Shabari mentality. Oh, people picked on me, but now that I'm in porn, people like me and pay attention to my fat ass, so I like porn. And that's all she was. So it wasn't about the money because exactly, you could go do escorting and make just amount fucking same amount of money, and you're not on Piers Morgan. You don't have people calling you a fucking whore. You're not doing writing op-eds where you're trying to defend yourself, telling people that you're a respectable bird. Who needs all that? If somebody said to you, "I'll give you $100,000 to be a private hooker," or $100,000 to be a fucking public hooker, Bella Knox is going to take exactly what she did, be a public hooker. And that's what she did. Because she wanted the fame. It had nothing to do with the money or the education. It had everything to do with the fame. And for people to recognize her. And so she could go to her fucking high school and go, "See, I became something. Everybody knows my name." And that's all. Hey man, it is what it is. All right, give me something. Give me all you got. Give me something else, you little motherfucker. I love it. I love it. That's classic. That's classic. I love it. We'll see. We will see. Oh shit. Very excited about that. Oh fuck yeah, my cock's hard already. My cock is hard as shit. My cock is hard as shit. That's funny as fuck. Okay, well, yeah. And you know what's funny? I seen I didn't read the story, but I did see the picture of the stadium. So I didn't read the story because, you know, I don't do that without you, because that's wrong. But I did see the stadium. I did see the picture of the stadium, which I thought was kind of funny. Yeah, no. I'm with you. I'm with you. And you know what's funny? That's the stadium that Hulk Hogan was. Remember when at WrestleMania? That's the Silver Dome, the whatever the fuck that he was referencing when they were talking about New Orleans and going back and forth. That's the thing, brother. No one needs to know you played for the Lions. That's it. Fuck off. Fuck yeah, I'm ready for this day in history. Now give it to me, motherfucker. Oh, I can handle it. Give it to me. I want to hear it. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can handle it. I'm ready. That's funny. Like they took them 9 years to be like, all right, well we got the state now. We're fucked. Well, can we give it back to who? Can we give it back? Can we give Louisiana back? Home Joe. Beat. Fucking Louisiana sucks. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, well, I still say we give them back Louisiana. That's funny. It's true. It's true. Man. Wait, what the fuck was it? Oh, I got it. So like TV, like the first time we saw TV. That's cool. Oh yeah. There's no others. Stupid. All right, I'm excited. Give me the best. Yeah! Oh yeah. I know. I was just thinking it might be Axel Braun's fucking grandmother, Ava Braun. Oh Jesus! Wow. Oh my. Really? Yeah. Let me think here. Yeah. When was it? Is what? When he killed himself? 1945. 45 to 2015. Let's see, 2015 minus. So let's just to be accurate, 2015 minus 1945. 70 years. Yep, there'll be 70 years this time next year. There'll be 70 years since his death. Shalom. Yeah, they stew. Stew. I like how you pull out fucking stew. Or Adam. His relic. All right, stew it is. I love stew. That's my favorite though. There was a stew that I punched in his face and got sued over at a bachelor party. I'll have to tell you the story tomorrow. Remind me to tell that story to everybody tomorrow about the time that I was 19 years old and I was at a bachelor party, my cousin's bachelor party, and I punched his best man in the face, and he fucking had me arrested and sued me. Go figure. And he's a Jew named Stu. So, so remind me on tomorrow's show. Remind me to tell that story. It's a funny fucking story. But yeah, he sued me, little guy. It had me arrested. I got arrested. Police came to the house, and I had to go and get booked for punching this Jew right in his face. Yeah, he definitely was a little fuckhead. Yeah. All right, Summers. Thank you. And this was the last live broadcast of the night show that you will be doing. How does that make you feel? Does it make you feel a little sad? Oh, yeah, you're gonna be doing a bunch of different stuff. More time. You're gonna be doing more time. Oh yeah. All right, Summers. Well, I'll talk to you later. You get back to work, and I don't know. Tell everybody where they can see you, and we'll go from there. Oh man. Wow. Oh Jesus, you got the detachable black cock. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. All right. Oh wow. All right, ladies and gentlemen. That was Katie Summers. She's completely out of her fucking mind, okay? She's out of her fucking mind, and she's doing some shaloms, and I don't know. This is the night show. This is incredibly retarded. Everybody on the show is incredibly retarded, led by me, King of the Retards. All right, Tom Byron sent me something. It better be something funny. All right, goddammit. Just tweeted this pic. Let me see what this picture is. And it's let me see what this picture is, guys. Okay, let me see this. Let me see. I'm feeling there could be. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Are you fucking serious? Oh my God. Oh my God. All I know is Tom Byron just sent me a picture that Carla Lane just tweeted, and I take it that she tweeted this herself. Hold on, because I see it. I'm not seeing it fully big, but I'm downloading it now. So hold on, because I'm seeing something that I need to comment on, or I need to have. Oh man, and she might be finally getting with the program. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's Carla Lane sitting on a bed, and there's nothing but food all around her. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love it. She's got a big old LA Kings jersey on and these little boots. And in front of her is sushi. It's obviously sushi. And it's like, there's so much food here. And then on the side of her bed, it looks like there's wrapper, like other bags of food. Jesus Christ. Carla, my only question is, where's the fucking ham? That's what I want to know. Where's the goddamn ham, Carla Lane? I'm seeing you with sushi, but I want to know where the ham is. Okay? I want to know where the ham is. Oh my God, look at her. Look at her. Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm going to have her, when we are at the new studio and the new set, I'm going to have Carla Lane on there. I am. I'm going to have like a cooking segment with Carla Lane. I'm going to have like a weekly cooking segment where we have her come on and she cooks. Or pretends to cook. Basically, it's just a big fat girl with a whole bunch of fucking food around her. That's what we're gonna fucking do. I swear to God. I swear to God. All right? I swear to God. That is what we're gonna do. Okay? When we move the studio. And we're going to be looking tomorrow at the construction of the set and seeing exactly how it's coming along. I'm telling you guys, when you see this new set, I swear to God, you're all going to come on yourselves. You are. You're going to fucking come on yourselves. And you're going to say, wow, Rob Black, you have fucking stepped it up and fucking put it in fucking high gear. You are big time. And I said, fuck yeah, I'm big time, motherfucker. You fucking think this is a fucking little bullshit over here? You think this is little bullshit over here? This ain't bullshit. This ain't no fucking bullshit here at the Rob Black Show. We are 100% committed to bringing you, my fans, excellence. That's what we do. So, listen, it's been great to be with you guys at night. It has. It's been great to be with you guys at night. I thank you for being with us at night. And I'm mildly, just a little bit sad to be done with the live shows at night. But we are going to have a better program during the day. We're going to have a better set. We're going to have better segments. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have an all-around better show because of this. But don't forget to tune in at 8 o'clock because we will be playing a couple hours worth of best of shows every night. And come to the RobBlackShow.com, AdultFYI.com, and check it out. And trust me, you will not be disappointed. This is the Rob Black Show. This is Late Night with Rob Black. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are the fucking best. And it's time to close it down. Yes, it's time to close it down. And we will see you guys tomorrow at noon. As always, you're the best. You rule. You are the greatest. And fuck, man. Should we play the song that we used to? Okay, we're gonna have to play it. Hold on. We used to play this on the afternoon when we ended. So we're going to play it for you now as a tribute to the Rob Black Show and all that is holy with the Rob Black Show. And as always, thank you guys for being here and making us the most entertaining 2 hours live. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. And here's the tribute for the Rob Black Show Late Night.
Closing time, open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time, turn all of the lights on over every boy and every girl. Closing time, one last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey and beer. Closing time, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Take me home. I love you.